Hey guys, welcome back to Nerf Ops. Today we're going to be doing an epic comparison of 4 of the most OP Nerf machine guns to decide which heavy gunner you should get. First have the Nerf Hyperfire. Nerf Hyperfire's selling point was that it was the fastest shooting gun ever. Have the Nerf Rapidstrike, probably Nerf's most loved automatic. In this comparison, we're going to be using the newer XD edition of the Rapidstrike as the newer model that you're most likely going to see today in stores. We have the Nerf Infinus with automatic loading. Have the Nerf Modulus Regulator, coming with some of the coolest attachments in all of Nerf. Let's get into the comparison. Now starting off by listing the similarities between these 4 guns. Starters, all these guns are able to be fully automatic, which unlike the Strike, hold down the trigger and it shoots rapidly. And that's why they're called automatics. They automatically press the trigger for you. Unlike your Nerf Sentry guns, they are made for running around with, which is why I like to call them running machine guns. All of them are battery powered and are made and come with elite darts, which are the small darts with orange tips. There's also different colors of them for Modulus and different sub lineups, although they're most often blue. And finally, all of them come with and are able to hold a large amount of darts compared to other Nerf guns due to their fast firing rate. Also, since they're automatics and they don't have priming mechanisms, they have rev triggers, which spin the flywheels that allow them to shoot. These flywheels are battery powered, which is why these guns often take so much battery. That sound you hear is the motor spinning the flywheels. And yes, all 4 of these guns make a lot of noise. Alright, so now that you know the similarities, let's get into the comparison. Starting off with the oldest of the 4 blasters, here we have the Nerf Rapidstrike. Originally releasing in 2013, the Nerf Rapidstrike came out as a more efficient and upgraded successor to the Nerf Stampede. It was the first Nerf magazine-fed machine gun. Ever since this original design, Nerf has been re-releasing the Rapidstrike with new designs and better mechanics. In a way, the Nerf Rapidstrike serves as a backbone to modern Nerf machine guns today. Nerf Rapidstrike, simply put, is known for being just really well built. And when I say well built, it's for many reasons. For starters, the Nerf Rapidstrike has a really comfortable grip and it's really easy to fire. Also, the Rapidstrike has a long collapsible shoulder stock, which allows you to have added stability no matter your age and arm length. Plus, the Rapidstrike has a built-in kind of scope, which is a huge advantage compared to machine guns that have nothing to aim with. This, you can actually hit your opponent. It's really useful. And if that's not enough to impress you, the Nerf Rapidstrike has 5 tactical rails. So it comes with a super cool and versatile 18-round magazine that you can take and put on other guns. And if you want to be a full sniper, the Nerf Rapidstrike has a barrel attachment. This thing takes C batteries, which means it's pretty lightweight. Fortunately, the Nerf Rapidstrike shoots at 3 darts per second. The reason the Rapidstrike shoots a little bit slower than the other Nerf guns is because it physically pushes the darts into the flywheels back and forth. This takes a lot more time than the conveyor belt system that newer guns use, where they just launch out darts really quickly. This allows you to use it kind of semi-automatically, which is something that most conveyor belt Nerf guns cannot do. Again, 3 darts per second is not slow. Moving on to the Hyperfire. The idea of the Hyperfire was a little bit different. It was just designed to shoot fast. Nerf Hyperfire released in 2016, making it the successor to the Nerf Rapidstrike. It takes 4D batteries that are put in the back, making this a pretty back-heavy gun. Because it shoots at 5 darts per second, it shoots fast. Due to this heavier design, it might be a little bit harder for younger audiences to run around with the Hyperfire. If you can hold it, it's definitely worth using in Nerf battle. Nerf Hyperfire comes with a high-capacity 25-round drum magazine. And with this built-in conveyor belt feeding system, as you can see right here, it allows you to shoot at a rate of 5 darts per second. 5 darts per second! 5 darts per second! Nerf Hyperfire does have 2 really solid grips along with the chin rest, allowing you to fire really steadily. The attachment point you really have is 1 tactical rail right here, although I don't really see anyone using attachments on this thing anyway. As of now, I'm really loving the Hyperfire, and the only thing better than 1 Hyperfire is 2 Hyperfires. This combination, until you run out of ammo, is literally unstoppable. I would say it's a little bit unfortunate that you can't single fire this, but that's not what the Hyperfire is all about. Next up, we have the Nerf Regulator. Now, what I like to think of the Nerf Regulator as is basically an improved Nerf Modulus ECS-10 turned fully automatic. Now, the Nerf Regulator was released in 2017, and to be honest, it is awesome. Age compatibility and tactics, the Nerf Regulator is the best by far. This size and age compatibility is because it's a modulus gun, which can be formed and adjusted in many different ways. For starters, you can use the top handle to hip fire it. You can use the barrel scope to operator it. If you're younger, want to dual wield, or just want a lighter package, you can take off the accessories. Have yourself a compact beast that any age can use. This ability to simply take off your accessories can allow for much easier storage than some other Nerf automatics. Plus, if you don't want to use the included attachments, as a modulus gun, the Nerf Regulator has attachment points everywhere. But come on guys, the sturdy included shoulder stock that can hold an extra magazine, along with these attachable barrels which can literally attach infinitely if you have enough of them. Barrels that can also serve as scopes, which is a super cool feature. And on top of all that, an infinitely attachable swivel handle which connects to any gun with the front barrel attachment. No doubt about it, the Regulator definitely comes with some of the coolest attachments in Nerf. But yeah, and it comes with not one but two 12-round magazines for a total included capacity of 24 rounds. All of this, and we still haven't gotten to the coolest feature that separates the Regulator from the rest of the guns. And no, it's not this LED indicator that lets you know when you're out of ammo, although that's a pretty cool feature too. It's the fact that this gun has select fire, allowing you to make it fully automatic, 3-shot burst, or semi-automatic. This allows you to change your settings and adapt to the environment, whether you want to shoot just once and aim from far away, kind of like a strafe, 3-shot burst in case there's someone around the corner, or if you just want to be a backup gunner, barraging the enemy with the Hyperfire style raining of darts. But yeah, and this gun also utilizes a conveyor belt system and shoots really fast. 4 C batteries, not even D batteries, which is amazing because it makes the gun super light and versatile. It allows you to dual wield much easier. 4 C batteries for loads of features. That's the Nerf Regulator. Let's move on to the Infinus.
The Infinus.
Released in 2018 and kind of resembles a newer version of the Nerf Hyperfire. It's kind of bulky design. Like the Hyperfire, the Nerf Infinus does take 4D batteries that are put in the back of the gun, although the Nerf Infinus is the only gun to sport a 30-round magazine, slightly larger than the Hyperfire's 25. On top of the gun, the Nerf Infinus does have 2 tactical rails and a front attachment point to operate and hold it a lot like the Hyperfire. Does utilize a conveyor belt system, although it shoots a little bit slower than some of the guns like the Regulator and Hyperfire in full auto. Again, kind of like the Rapidstrike, it's not necessarily a bad thing, as you can single fire it. Getting into the Nerf Infinus' special feature. Nerf Infinus has an automatic loading mechanism, which allows you to just put in the dart, and then the Infinus will literally just suck it up and put it into the magazine. Watch the magazine as I put in some darts. Super useful in Nerf battles. The Nerf Regulator with its select fire, the Nerf Infinus is the only blaster in Nerf that has an automated loading system. Having to take out your magazine allows you to do 2 things. For starters, in Nerf battles, it makes it much easier to pick up darts and put it into your magazine without having to take it out. And second, not having to take out your magazine means you're not left defenseless. Although this will disrupt it just for a second. They are reloading right now when someone shows up. No more stumbling to get your magazine into the well. You're right away ready for action. Keep in mind that you can always hand load it like a regular magazine, and the Nerf Infinus' automated loading system will work with other Nerf magazines. Also, like the Nerf Regulator, the Nerf Infinus does have a built-in ammo indicator. When you're loaded, the ammo indicator will be green. Then, when you're out of ammo, it will turn yellow. Kind of like the Hyperfire, if you're old enough and strong enough to be able to hold it, this is a great gun. But for a Nerf gun, the Nerf Infinus is very large and very bulky. Definitely the loudest and the most intimidating. That was the overview for all 4 Nerf guns. So just for reference and to align with what we've been talking about, here are all the guns, kind of in a quick size comparison. Completely bare now, you can tell that the Regulator is much smaller than the other Nerf machine guns. Anyway, this was pretty much it for the size comparison and reference. Let's get into the firing demo. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Part 2 coming soon. Like and comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe with notifications so you don't miss out.